Krishna Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari. Yugadharma Harinam Sankirtan Yavna Ki Jai. Hare Krishna Mantra Ki Let us all say together the English translation, verse number 1. We all know it, everyone say loud. Glory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years, extinguishing the fire of conditional life, of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction to humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious. And in the words of one of Srila Prabhupada's very notable disciples who understood this very clearly, he spoke these immortal words. We'll paraphrase some of them. In the holy abode of Srimati Radharani, her parental father's house, Sri Varshana Dham, please remember, and I beseech you again and again, please remember, worldwide grassroots Harinam, what we're doing here, Sankirtan Revolution. Revolution. We have to be willing to shed gallons and gallons of blood to get the job done right. That's what has to happen if we are actually going to usher in the golden age of Lord Chaitanya. This chanting of Hare Krishna is the perfection of yoga. It is the perfection of all charity. It is the perfection of all saintly good qualities. It is the perfection of all desires, free from all mundane motivation and inebriety. It is the perfection of religion. It is eternal, and it is joyfully performed. Krishna, in this age of Kali, this age that we're living in, is called the age of quarrel and hypocrisy, another term, the age of disagreement, the age of deterioration. We see that just plain human decency and logic and reason has become very difficult these days. And it's predicted, just like in November, December, it's predicted that it'll get colder and colder and colder. Yet, in this Kali Yuga, it's a special Kali Yuga because Krishna has appeared, Sri Radha Govinda have appeared in the beautiful combined form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he, Lord Chaitanya, is distributing the Dharma, or the prescribed method for everyone to get free from this material embarrassment, the illusion of identifying the body as the self. When you get in a car, you get in the train or the bus, you know, when I get in the subway, I'm not the subway car, I'm getting from point A to point B, and as soon as that door opens, I am more than happy to get the heck out of there and live my life, right? Without any risk of, don't be someone else's subway story today, right? So this material body, under the laws of time and nature, we're born at a certain time, we have a certain lifespan, death is sure for the material body. But guess what? No, guess what? Factual truth, you're not your body. You're eternal spirit soul. No old age. You don't get, you're eternally beautifully youthful, but that beauty is not vain, you know, Hollywood beauty, you know, like a vain movie star or something. It's the beauty of the pure soul in complete saintly, selfless service of love of Godhead and all living entities that manifests the eternal spiritual form. No ill motivation, no sociopathic, narcissistic, crazy tendencies, no any other things you can lump in there. Devoid, that is Vaikunta. Vaikunta means there is no. It's the supreme abode, but what is Kunta? Anxiety. And Vai means without. The place where there's no anxiety. Why do we want to be in a place where there's no anxiety, no hostility, no death, old age, and disease? Because that's who we naturally are. So this chanting of Hare Krishna, it actually, just by doing it, even in the beginning stage of practice, you know, there's that old song, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. It's from a Broadway musical. Anyway, shows you how long I've been alive. Anyway, My Fair Lady, something like that. So anyway, to know me is to love me, and engaging in hearing and chanting and activities that are, like, we want to get to know, we want to love somebody, we're going to do things that please them and make them happy. So the number one thing that pleases Krishna, who is the soul of your soul and the soul of everyone else's soul, is to give the facility for the highest form of love and reciprocation, which automatically includes liberation, like $1 billion includes 10 cents. You don't have to strive for 10 cents, you know, separately if you're a multi-billionaire. So that is love of Godhead. Love accomplishes everything. So this material world, especially in this age that we're living in, the age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the age of deterioration, the age of disagreement, it's more or less prone at every step to make us forget who we really are and what is our real interest and what is our sublime and topmost happiness. So this chanting Hare Krishna, in a word, cuts to the chase, and just immediately, just by doing it, you're already, even though you're a practitioner, you're getting to know, you're starting to get your bearings. Prophet says in one place, our spiritual master, that we've been in this material world for a long time, and it takes time to get free from the influence, like a bad habit. You want to break the habit, but you can get free of it with a higher motivation. So this chanting of Hare Krishna is very, very important, and actually it is Krishna's incarnation, and even more merciful than Krishna himself, because the holy name does not consider rules, regulations, offenses, previous status or situation. So Krishna himself, as the Yuga Avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he inaugurated and showed the way by personally chanting Hare Krishna in public places. Public places means it is the place where actually Krishna, he's Vasudev, he's the owner of every place. It's not like, okay, this is New York City Park's property, and across the street that your student union and library is the property of NYU.
Right, let's take the picture while there's still light.
Picture while there's still light. Okay, so we will stop waxing poetic or attempting to wax poetic. I want to thank everyone very much. This is the 13-year anniversary of Daily Harinam in New York City. All applause and glorification and appreciation goes to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, and his pure devotees. Actually, the inaugurator of Harinam Sankirtan here in New York City, it actually right in this park, although it wasn't so initially received favorably the first time, so more credit is given to Tompkins Square Park. You'll see the plaque over there. But the first Harinam was done in this park, Washington Square Park, in the summer of 1966. So we are simply trying to continue that same movement and that same energy that was planted here by the pure devotee. And everyone is welcome to take part. Everyone is welcome to contribute. The more the merrier is certainly the motto here. If we want to build a fire, a big fire, we need a lot of wood. We need a knot of, what do you call it? Fuel, right. So put your fuel in the fire, I'll put mine, and we'll all fulfill all of our desires individually and collectively. And as a byproduct, we cannot, like the song Imagine, give peace a chance. Peace can be a reality, absolutely. And that is what is predicted to happen. Don't believe all these doomsdayers and naysayers. The future is very bright and very, very hopeful. And we can take part in it by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantras. And now we are going to somehow choreograph. We have our very expert photographer, Archita Prabhu, and we have Courtney here, who worked in the New York City Theater District for many years. He knows how to choreograph things. We want to hold the 1 and the 3 in such a way that it signifies 13, not the other way around, 31, although we hope to do that one in, how many years is that? 13 minus 31 is another 18 years. Okay, so we'll probably have to buy new balloons by then.
Hare Krishna, all men can be on this side, well, ladies can be on this side, and just come back.
Tell them about the Instagram.
Instagram, okay.